Hi everyone, I've just come to share with you this journal that I made. I made it a few days ago and I haven't got, this is the first time I've had a chance to do a video. I've got about 6 projects on the go at the moment. I'm trying to finish 3 Christmas swaps, not swaps, yeah, 3 Christmas swaps, 2 Christmas swaps, a thank you journal, and then I got the new kit from Artie Mays, which is the new coffee digital kit. So I've started on that as well, because you've got to, haven't you, when you get something new you've got to play around with it. So I've started something there, and I've got oh, and I've got a traveller's notebook on the go as well. So that was my that's my about 5-6 things on the go. So anyway, back to this. This is all because I found one of these envelopes which has the pretty birds on it. I made a few journals a while back, and what I'd done was I've used the envelopes as well within the journal, but I used the image on the envelope for the front covers. I absolutely love these images, so found one, thought, oh, I'll go and do another one. It's a soft cover. It's got some rosette trim. I've got some trim down here with the seam binding bow. It's all been stitched. It's got a double layer here. This is like a designer cardstock, and on the back there it's got cardstock which has been inked up and stenciled. That is the paper on the back. There is fluffy trim and crochet trim on the pages. We've got eyelet closure with seam binding holding it all together. So let's go inside. Oh, and another thing that slowed me down this week, I didn't realise I'd ran out of photo paper to print on, and today I got my order through, so I've got 500 sheets to play with. Hopefully that'll last me a while. So that kind of put a downer on things, because I didn't want to print on like normal paper. So anyway, on the inside I done some inking up, some stenciling. This paper is a digital paper, which I have put a link before. Oh, Digital Magpie, that's who it is. It's one of their shabby chic 12 by 12s. Obviously I've just shrunk it down a little bit. So here we've got corner flip, paper flower. I went through my scrap box and used up some of my scraps and made some tags. Used some of, this is the same trim that's on the front here, just making sure I'm in frame. Am I in frame? Yeah. So I just cut a bit of that and stapled that on. Fluffy trim, some more images out of my scrap box, and they've all been backed onto cardstock and inked around the edges. This was just a little bit of what do you call that stuff? Can't remember what it's called. Hessian. Is that what it's called? Hessian? Can't remember. Burlap, that's it. This was in my scrap box. This is from Artie Mays. I've got an Edith Holden page in here. Lined page. This is quite a nice dark coffee dyed page. Here I've just, this is from Dreams Etc. These are from Artie Mays. So I just used that for a side tuck there. I've got a doily and an index card, paper bag. Starting to use my new punch. Thank you, Kathy, for that. And oh yeah, one of the journals is your journals. That's what I'm doing. So I mean, my head is all over the place. One of the journals that I'm doing is for a Christmas one for Kathy. So hopefully I'll get that finished by the weekend. And the other ones. Oops. It's a double doily tuck here, well, a double tuck doily underneath, little bit of trim. This was just in my scrap box. Another Edith Holden page, but it's not got any of the flowers or sketchings on it. It's actually from one of the front pages. What do you call that? Ledge paper. Oh, I haven't done a video in ages, it seems. So I'm forgetting everything. A flip up, flip down, also a pocket. This is actually ledger paper, but the ink ran a little bit. You can see it in some places, but it does look nice. This is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. doily here, index card, paper bag, some more paper punching there, centre of the signature with 2 hearts. So there's plenty of places to journal. And paper bag, another piece from Dreams Etc. That's another one of these. Oh, I didn't actually put an envelope in this one. What I did, oh did I can't remember, we'll see when we get there. This is the other piece to the front for the front of the back of this envelope, which I just made a journaling card. Here is just this image here is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and I just decorated it with some lace and a bow, and that pops in there. Again, this is Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and that flips up, flips down. This is on my Etsy store. Ah, yeah, there's the envelope. I know, I'm sure I knew I did put an envelope in there. So there you go. There's nothing in it, but you can tuck stuff inside there. A paper bag there, doily. Oops. And I've got something in here. This was something in my book, so I was going to use it in a journal ages ago, but didn't get around to using it, so I popped it in there as a pocket. Edith Holden page. This is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden as well, and another one of these journaling cards with a little tab on there. And the back here we've just got some ephemera and a handmade tag. So I think this was Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I'm not sure where that came from. Could have just picked that up on Pinterest, who knows. And this flips up, and that is the back. So I do believe there is, this measures 8 inches by 5.5. It's got 1 signature, and it's got 68 pages front and back. So the links will be below to my Etsy if you're interested in this. And I'm now going to crack on and try and get some of these projects finished. It's going to be a long night. I've had a snooze, and I'm just going to crack on for as long as my little body will handle being awake. So I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.